What's going on, podcast? People say D&E Podcast. What stands for?
Damn near everything.
I'm NK Rudy, leader of friend group, main character too. I'm here with my friends and co-host. Jamal, say what's up.
Yo.
You got Josh on the camera. Say what's good, Josh.
Yo.
Yo, why did you? I realized when I was starting to watch back, I kept hearing. I'm like, what the fuck is that noise? What? Why do you do that? They just started like every time.
It's the crowd screaming when they see Josh. That's what it is.
See?
That's the reason why Jamal. I didn't know why he kept doing that shit, bro. I just caught it now because I never caught it any other time he did it until I was watching the back. But how y'all doing, man?
Good.
Yeah, I'm good, man. I'm good.
That's good to hear.
How
That's
about
good to hear.
yourself?
Wait, are you good? I'm good, but are you sure? Because last night, giving him the works in golf, bro. Giving him the work. Him and Pez.
You lost.
It was not good.
You have lost in Mario Party. You lost in golf.
Where you call it?
Oof.
Oh, I don't even have mine on.
Yeah, where y'all things at?
I thought you was working on the camera.
Yeah, what you mean? Where y'all things?
It's in the bag.
Back on. I thought you put it back on.
I have mine.
It's in the bag. It's in the bag. Yeah.
Yeah, he keep talking though. Yeah, but tell him how he was getting work.
No. So first off, we downloaded the PGA Golf 2K23. It's a
For
different
free.
type of 2K. It was the free game of the month for PlayStation. That's why it's a lot better than Xbox. And so yeah, we were playing.
They've got their mic condoms on now, so they good.
We played 2K23, but golf. And I don't know shit about golf. I know you got to hit that motherfucker. And I know something about pars, and that's about it. I know the word, and I know it's a golf term, but that's about all I know. First day, Naeem already had his character dripped out and
No,
everything.
I didn't.
He was practicing.
No.
He was getting right.
No, I
Yeah.
didn't. We both had the same generic fit on. I just made my dude black because you sort of like the character they make y'all was white at first, which is understandable because like most like white people playing golf and shit. Like when you play NBA 2K, like the play you start off was like usually black because most black people playing NBA 2K. But go ahead. So all I had was a black player. That's it.
Mind you, so when you load up the game, first of all, it was a long ass load screen for I don't know why.
It was just that day. It was I don't know. It's like something wrong with the service.
It was probably because it was just released as the free game, so everybody was probably trying to hop on. You think it was longer than that Paul George load screen?
That Paul George load screen was crazy,
Yo.
bro. You could be sitting there for like 30 minutes, bro. Shit was crazy.
Right.
In 2K17.
Yeah, you
bro, it
would
was
close
wild.
app, open the app, still loaded. You could go to sleep, wake up, cook dinner. Nah,
I
it
would
was
never
too
play
much.
that game again.
Hell yeah, you had to turn that shit on, go to school, and then come back, and it'll be ready by
Load
then.
it up.
Nah, but anyways, back to the game. So after that long ass load screen, you get to practice where they teach you how to hit the ball. They teach you about all the mechanics and stuff like that, which Naeem did, and he went a step further to create his character. See, a motherfucker like me, I hopped on the game, right? I hopped on the game. First game, go straight into the game. I think I got one swing in, so I probably was like a swing or two more than fucking Pez. But I'll get into the game. Naeem win the first one. I was doing bad.
It was just, I ain't just win. I whooped his ass.
Was that
Like
the
he
one you
was
sent
like,
me?
huh?
The 25 one? 28?
No, that was a different one. I'm talking about the first time we
I'ma
played.
get
He was
to
at
that
like
too.
he was like plus like 20 something already. It was crazy.
Yeah, it was bad. I was still learning the ropes and everything like that.
Part is crazy.
And Pez was talking hella shit. He was all up, damn, Jamal, you suck, and blah, blah, blah. I don't know what he said, but it got under my skin that night. I was like, yo, fuck that. You need to play the game, and then we gonna see what you gonna do. So Pez downloads it, gets on, and he comes in last. And I was finishing second most of the night, and Naeem was
Whooping ass
in the lead. I would say that.
by far. Like I'll be like sometimes like plus like we doing like 9 holes. I might be like +5, some shit like that. But them niggas was
Plus 15?
huh?
Plus 15?
No, damn, they was past that. No, it was past that. Like it was like +20s, bro. Like every game it was like that for them. Like that was a usual thing for them, bro. Usual thing. And I'm only getting better too. Like I just been improving. Them, I don't really see improvement for now at all.
That's cap.
I told them to. Because when Carl was in a party with us, I'm like, yo, them to Pez and Jamal gonna be fine for second place the whole night, bro.
That's cap. I had my moments some days that first day one, because we only been playing, what, 3 days now?
Yeah, like
Yeah, so day one, I had my moments where it showed like I was going to win, and then I fuck up on a whole few holes, and then Naeem would take the lead like that. Pez was not beating me at all. He was coming in last, like I mentioned. That's a key thing you need to remember later in the story, right? Okay. Day 2, I didn't play. Did you guys play day 2, Tuesday?
No, we didn't play that night. When he asked to get on,
yeah.
I never got on.
Okay, so day 2 is yesterday, which was Wednesday.
You mean day 3?
Tuesday.
We only played twice.
Today's Wednesday. Yeah, we only played twice.
Okay,
we only played twice. So anyway, I fucked up my days. So you can push everything a day back or whatever. But anyways, we was playing last night, and Naeem won the first one. But I need a warm up game. If y'all know me, I need a warm up. I can't just go out there and just doing that. Last time I went out without stretching, I broke my teeth. Like, I need to warm up.
No, you pulled your hammy.
That too. Like, is it so wrong to need a warm up game to do something, to do greatness?
That's in real life, though.
Great. Well, if you're about to say greatness, I hope you finish this story off. Remember, he just said he needs his warm up game to do greatness.
Yes.
So let him get to that. Now you heard he said greatness, right?
Yes.
Now I want you to finish the story.
And I proved time and time again after my warm up game, I'm a lot better than that game. So, anyways, we get into the second game, and I'm really holding shit down.
Okay.
I'm really holding shit down. I got a good lead. I'm winning. It's getting towards the end of the game, and I had a bad hole. It was just like this hill just kept making my ball go down the hill, and just things weren't working out. That's when Naeem and Pez start coming back. We get to the 9th hole, and it's all tied. We all go through our hits. We tied again. Now we're in overtime or tiebreaker. I don't even know the terms. Like I said, I don't play golf. And I'm thinking Pez hits his, right? And he lands not really close to it, but he lands somewhere over there. I'm like, oh, it said a distance on there. So I'm thinking, maybe the overtime rules has something to do with distance, right? So I hit my shit and I get close. I'm like 10 yards from the hole. Naeem hits his. I don't know where the fuck he hit it, but it wasn't closer to mine, right? Then we all take 5. It was 3 to par. And then 5 hits. We all took 5 hits to get into the hole. Okay. And I ended up winning. And they don't agree with that. They was mad. And they started ganging up on me, trying to say, oh, it was a Mickey Mouse win. I was like, that ain't no fucking Mickey Mouse win. That's a what motherfucking win. It's not my fault y'all don't know the rules.
That's your story?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, all right. Now, let me tell the truth of what happened.
The truth? That was the truth.
Because Jamar was getting a lot of key parts out, bro. A lot of key parts out.
All right.
So like we're doing like there's 9 hole courses and there's 18 hole courses. Okay. So we're just doing 9 so we get like till we get more games and basically like different courses and shit like that because every course is different. So the course I picked, it was a 9 hole one, but like some of them don't have the difficulty on it. Sometimes they'll say the difficulty of each course. Some won't. Some like question marks and shit like that. So the one I picked, it was just question marks and shit. So when we get there. Difficult as hell, bro. Like every single hole was difficult. Like the greens weren't flat. It was like there was a lot of hills on them. So like if you miss, your ball gonna keep just rolling, bro. Once you get on the green, it was crazy, bro. And it's like it's hard to get back up there. So like every hole was like that too. Then there's a lot of water. Also, like some of these had a lot of water until you got to hit over the water. And there was a lot of times where like me, I'll choose a driver as my club. And they say I'm gonna hit over there. I hit it. That shit not going. That shit just going straight into the water. That happened like multiple times on me on the same hole. There's times where like I would hit the ball, like it would be a good hit too, and it just would go somewhere else because our players are like our generic players. We don't have our attributes boosted yet. Like none of us grinded our my career yet. So we just got like booty players basically. Man, one time I got put right behind a rock and I couldn't do nothing, bro. I'm like, so I tried to, and so like the way they placed my ball, said it was gonna go over the rock. So I'm looking, I'm like, okay, yeah, hit it, shit, hit the rock, go right back. I'm like, oh my, so that's like, so my score is down. So this is Jamar, one of the parts Jamar left out when he talking about we tied. It's like when I did bad too, because it was like it's very difficult. We all finished plus 25. That's how hard the course was, bro. Yes. So that's one of the parts he left out. He's saying he's doing greatness. Is plus 25 greatest?
That is absolutely
no. It's not,
to
bro.
My peers.
If that's greatest to you, then good God Almighty, bro. Cause that shit was far from like it was a very bad game for me. And that's great to him, and that's very bad to me. Then we got different standards, bro. on what greatness is. And so yeah, remember he said that shit, bro. And so so when we get down to like the final hole, like we're all tied up. I think like Jamar has like a 1-stroke lead on us, and I think me and Pez are like like 1 stroke behind him. And so we tied at the end of the course, and it goes into overtime. And so now we're all even at whatever we're at. And so it says something about distance during the overtime, and I'm not really too sure what it means by distance. We all just like skimmed through, kept playing. Jamar didn't read the rules, bro, because he was just gassing up. Jamar didn't know, he just saw distance too.
I noticed the
That's
distance.
all he saw. We all saw distance, but we didn't know what it
Okay.
meant by it because it's our first time all in overtime.
Okay.
And so we all hit it, and then we all make it on 5 strokes. Par was like 3 or 4, but we all made it in 5. So we were either bogey or double bogey.
Yeah.
And so, but somehow he won by like the distance like thing they had, but we don't really know. But we basically tied again besides the distance. And so he taking that as a win. But I'm like, that's what you want to take as a win? Like you like, cause he didn't even know. He just like, fuck it, I won. Cause I won cause like, but he had the same amount of strokes. So it really wasn't, he didn't really do nothing different besides this different claws that they had in this shape that like nobody was really paying. Niggas just trying to make it in the hole, bro. And so he happy about that. He's like, yeah, I won. I'm like, Jamal, don't count that. Don't tell people you count that as a win, bro. Don't tell nobody that.
Yes,
No.
I'm going to count that as a win because I thought of something y'all two didn't think of.
He
Like, all
wasn't
right, Pez, he's at a disadvantage because he hit first. You saw the distance and saw Pez got like, what, 15 yards away from the hole, and you still didn't do shit. I saw that. It was like, oh, maybe this has something to do with winning. That's my advantage, and that's why I won, because I was thinking like that. I was thinking so, ooh,
No, okay.
And I got that win.
So I want you to know the gap between me and Jamar, because he's talking, like I said, it was a bad game for me, because like it was a very difficult course.
Yeah.
Jamar, our last game we played, Jamar finished plus 27. Our last holes we played, we did 9
But the
holer.
hole we did before was 25, so I got 2 worse.
2 better.
So no improvement.
You improved by 2.
It wasn't an improvement. It was worse.
Because you want a lower score. You want to get close to 0.
Yes.
Basically.
You had 25.
He 27. He was 27 the last one we played.
Yeah.
Oh.
Plus that's over par.
No,
And I had a plus 8 over par, and Pez had plus 1. So that's really the gap between me and them. Like I said, that was a bad game for me. And Jamar won by like some bullshit. Like I would never like it's like, yeah, I won that shit because of this. I'm not gonna do that, bro. No, I'm not counting that as a win. That weak shit, bro.
He'd win.
No.
Yo, Johnny, he is lying his ass off
that
right
weak
now.
shit like that,
you
bro.
Take any time of wins, you be like, a win is a win. That's your words,
I'm not
yo.
like that shit he going around bragging about. I don't never do that Mickey Mouse ass shit, bro.
You literally do it at every opportunity you get. I said, I didn't even scout my players for fantasy. I was like, I didn't even scout my players that consolation game. You're like, well, I still beat you in that. Like, I didn't even set my lineup. Whose fault was that? And whose fault that you didn't know the rules for golf?
Nobody knew. We all just saw distance. Like, and Jamar just said that might have been it right there. So I'm gonna just go with it. But like, we had multiple times to hit that shit, bro.
And during
but
fantasy,
Jamar played
like,
fantasy the whole year. So if that's your fault for not wanting to change your lines, whatever, that's on you.
That's
not
on you
Mickey
for not
Mouse
knowing
shit.
the rules.
That's why you finished in 4th place.
That's why you lost that game.
I beat you.
No.
You talking about
I'm
golf
talking
now?
about in golf.
And guess what? And how many other Jamar has like 1 win out of like 7 or it's like 6-7 times he played.
See?
But look it, and that's the only one that weak shit he got. But I'm actually winning by multiple strokes, bro.
Okay.
Listen,
They not. It's a difference between me and him. Like
you not
we cut from a different cloth.
You're not looking at the bigger picture though.
No, there is no bigger
because
picture.
the first day you had a whole training camp, off season, all that.
What?
You went through the whole tutorial.
Pez did too.
No, Pez went right into the game. Like he was waiting for us.
Pez
and
did
he
the
didn't finish the tutorial.
As Pez, he did the tutorial.
Pez is shitty. That's like
Just like you.
Whoa, I'm
You're
better than
bullshitting
Pez.
me.
I'm better than Pez. That
Pez-
last game was the first time I finished in last. Other than that, Pez has been finishing last every single time. And quote unquote, he finished the tutorial. I didn't. And I'm coming in second. I'm improving.
But guess what?
Time.
When he wants to talk about, just remember, he never finished with a higher stroke than me. We all had the same amount of strokes. All had the same amount. So it wasn't like he was doing anything better than me. I was just doing shit very bad to their level. I never finished behind him. Remember, all had the same amount of strokes. He's going by the win off of a distance factor. I'm going off win strictly off of strokes.
Look, whatever you want to call it. I was getting better.
No.
And I was keeping up.
What?
I was keeping up. Yeah.
All right, so every time we play, I'm gonna take a picture and I'm gonna tell how he keeping up with me, yo.
All right.
He's not. Jamar's not keeping up with me.
So I go from day one not winning shit and hitting. I never hit 30. Let that sink in. Pez did, but I'm not gonna attack him too much right now because he's not here.
We played three holes that night.
Yeah, didn't win anything there. Second time we play, I get a win. Third time, who knows? I might sneak two. Yeah, anything can happen.
Josh, you second day.
The second time we played,
the second course we played, he got that one the win off of the distance.
Okay.
But nothing with the stroke wise.
Day one, I didn't win any games. Day two, I won a game. Day three, who knows? I might win another one.
Yeah, I'm not letting that shit happen again, bro.
Yeah, I'm getting better though.
So what was your average?
Look,
Jamar's average is like somewhere between like 15 and 20.
If you see someone producing how I'm producing in fantasy, you gonna pick him up.
Huh?
You see him do ass. You see him do ass day one, week one, right? You're like, oh, I'm not gonna look at him. Week two, he has a high scoring game.
No, that's not what you did though.
That's exactly how it is. Now in week three, week three you go crazy. Let me pick him up.
Jamal, it's not like you didn't have a good stroke game. You've never had a good stroke game. You might have had that win off of the distance, but you're still producing the same 20 stroke game shit. That's exactly what you were doing. There was no improvement. So I wouldn't pick somebody up like that either. No.
And we was playing on some hard ass courses, like you said. So it was only like,
and so he was getting lucky.
But I'm talking about because you gotta watch the game, man. It was beautiful. So it's like the hits that you need to hit. Where you gotta like angle it so it roll into the thing.
He's not doing that.
I was doing it. That's why I was like, it was a good game. And the stats was showing something else, but the stats don't tell the whole story.
No. Well, no. If you would be that precise,
yes. If he was being that precise, he would have a score more like mine.
Look,
because I'm my green game, my putt game on point, bro. Them niggas is like he keep hitting it past the hole and shit like this.
No, I'm improving.
No, he's not, bro. You're getting the same shit.
See, let me break something
Josh,
down.
I'm gonna have you game share next time, like stream, so you can see him. So you can see.
You gonna play today?
Maybe.
We can. I don't mind.
Well, let me break it down to you. So, like he mentioned, some of the holes were hard. Like you keep hitting into the water, or like you hit on a hill and a roll completely different, like down the hill. If I manage to get in a spot where I can put it in the hole, that's what I was doing. That made it took a long time to get there, but when I was getting there, and day one, I would be on the green. I'll be right in front of the freaking hole, and I'll miss. Either I would go, it would like go to the left, go to the right. Now it's like I'm on target. Maybe it'll be a little bit too strong, or maybe it's crowning a little bit around the fucking hole, and that's about it.
Yeah, everything Jamar is saying right now is like literally a complete lie, bro. It's crazy. How he's sitting here. Look how hard he's smiling, bro. It's so crazy how. Bro, if you're hitting plus 27, that's not he's clearly not doing what he's saying, bro.
That's what how? Because look, so there was one map where where was it? It was like, I don't know, how the maps were structured was you would have to hit your ball onto an island, right?
Okay.
Then from that island, you have to hit it onto another island that's mad tiny. And you have to make sure your ball doesn't roll off the island, because if it goes in the water, that's +2 automatically. Yeah. What I'm saying is that once I get it to the first island, it probably take me like 7 tries or whatever, like it was going for the game. Then once I get to the second island, once I was on that second island, I was getting it in within the required amounts, like maybe 1 or 2 hits. Like I was doing pretty good. Not every hole, but there was an improvement between day 2 and day 1, which is why I'm excited about playing again.
Just gonna go back to one thing.
Yeah.
You said you hit it the farthest. So you're 10 yards away from the hole.
No. That the final game in overtime, I hit that one the closest to the green or to the hole.
He don't even know the exact requirement. He just knows some a distance factor.
Was it the green or the hole?
He don't know. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. It was like luck type shit, bro. Versus the green is the hole. He saw he scratched when he said it, right? He's trying to hide his face, bro. I tell Jamar does not know how he won. He cannot. Okay. He cannot explain to you how he won.
I was the closest to the hole. That's why. That's how I won.
He can't explain how he won, bro. For sure.
You could have won, but how did you end up with the same amount they got?
I told you, bro.
I just told you. Getting to that third island was a struggle, but once I got onto that
He's
third
talking
level,
about the Artai game.
Just any in the Artai game. You're talking about Artai game? That's what you
That's
said?
the last one.
That last one, right? How'd that go? Pez hit it first. His wasn't even on the green or anywhere near the hole.
Mm-hmm.
Mine was near the hole.
Yeah, so then you had 4 more hits.
Yeah.
We all had the same strokes,
That's
5.
Yeah.
But you were the closest one to the hole.
Yes.
When I think he's talking about off his initial first hit.
Yeah, off my initial first hit, that was the closest to the hole.
Okay, so how did you end up with 5?
Because I had to hit it again to get even closer, and it was. And
just a hill on the green too.
Yeah,
but we all finishing the same amount though.
Yeah, if you miss, is you're basically resetting. It's getting you off the green, type of shit.
But he doesn't know if someone like say I hit 4 times and both of them hit 5, he still wouldn't have known who won because nobody knows the real overtime rules. He don't know. I'm telling you, he don't know how he won. He cannot give a definitive.
I'm about to Google it right now.
Let's
look at PGA 2K23
Google it right
overtime
now,
rules,
and we figure out the rules. Is that going to make a difference?
You just said we figure out the rules.
Because I'm saying we as a team, because that's what D&E is. It's a family. It's a team.
We're not on a team.
That's what we are now.
We're not a golf team, bro.
And
that's summer.
2K23
golf, PGA, whatever that shit's called.
Regardless, at the end of the day, whether we know, if y'all know the rules or not, I still won. I did what I had to do. I just guessed correctly.
That's that weak shit, bro. Like I said, there's a difference between me and Jamar when it comes to golf. Like, it's a big gap. We all started playing at the same time too, same day, bro. It's just that they aren't good at it. And the reason why, because they don't take. I told these niggas, I'm like, this is golf. You don't rush. You got it?
No, not yet.
Oh, I'm like, you don't rush in golf. So, like, I'm taking my time. These niggas rushing me. Yo, Naeem, why you taking so long? I'm like, bro, that's exactly why y'all fucking losing. Because y'all not taking your time. This is golf.
See, that's the thing. You can do practice strokes. I didn't know that. I didn't know that until the game I won,
so
to be honest.
What were you talking about again about looking at the rules and shit, what you could do in the game, right? You should have known the rules, right? Okay, right.
See? Then you're proving my point. Then you're proving my point that my win is a win.
No, because no. We had the same amount of strokes, bro.
Yes, I won.
Be tied, bro. When it comes to strokes, be tied, bro. Come on, dog. Like they don't have that shit in real golf up to no closest down. They might not. I don't watch golf.
Exactly.
That's some fake. Come on.
You just talking about your ass right now.
You just look up OT rules.
It's not even over there.
You didn't find no OT rules. PGA OT. All right, I'm gonna look.
Is it even called overtime?
That's what they called it. They said we were in overtime.
Really?
Huh? PGA. Overtime? It was overtime. 2K23.
What do they call in baseball? Extra inning?
Extra innings in baseball, yeah. OT rules. Or I'm gonna look up overtime. I'll take overtime.
I wonder
rules.
what they call in like golf. Or
That's
something.
what I would put.
I don't know if there's a.
I mean, not golf.
Extra holes?
Bowling.
Bowling?
Yeah. Would it just be like
extra? What are the things called in bowling? Like each bracket, like the 1, 2, 3.
Damn.
Fuck.
No one knows.
No, I do. I just
got the name.
No, I can't think of it. Every time I get put on the spot, I just go. Buh.
I don't see it on here either.
Everything, yeah.
I don't even see it on here either on Google. Like the overtime rules.
Yeah, we can do some intense research later so you can see how I.
Yeah, like I said, big difference between me and Jamar and Pez when it comes to golf. It's really just not the same.
But look, when I won, everybody was mad as fuck. Because everybody hates seeing me win.
No, it wasn't. He was happy off of that shit. I'm like, yo, don't be happy off of that shit, bro.
Naeem was like, yo, I'm gonna go get some food. I said, damn, bro, you that mad?
No,
see, that's downstairs. I'm like, yo, where's Naeem?
We were we already in a new game, and I already had finished my hole already. So I'm gonna go get something to eat, and I went downstairs. And I came back. They were on the second hole. We are on the second hole. They already finished, and I finished my shit. And I still went that hole. And I was when I had +8. They had like +27.
Mind you, he ain't seen them for like 5-10 minutes, yo.
I was downstairs getting food. I left my headset in my room.
You had to cool off. It's okay.
No,
it's okay.
I didn't have dinner already, so I just went to go get food.
I know. Some people stress eat.
But he'll leave the party.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Not even always gonna say something. So if he not saying
guess what?
anything,
Did I leave the party? I literally just went to go get food, bro. I literally told him like, yo, I'm gonna go get something to eat, and I went downstairs to go get my food.
And then it really solidified it that he was pissed off. Is that when you won the next one, you're like, yo, Josh, Daddy Josh. Yo, he even said you was his daddy. You did. Why you lying right now?
Bro.
Yo, he was like, I a picture of Josh and Raquan. I'm like, that's your daddy.
I did say that. No,
yeah.
no.
I was like, yo,
I was
what the
speaking.
fuck?
I was speaking already, and my year just happened to line up to what he was saying already. Cause I was Pez was in a party too, and so it just happened to line up at the wrong time. But I wasn't saying, yeah, y'all niggas my pops. No, I had one pops.
I was like, yo, Raquan and Josh.
And so you know Jamar. So Jamar's like, oh yeah, he said that. He's like, oh yeah.
Cause I'm like, yo, why you sending him a picture? Like he wanted your approval. He wanted you to put it on the fridge.
I want you to see the gap because he was talking. Them two niggas were talking hot shit when Raquan was in the party. Like, oh yeah, I'm be nice and this and that.
Winning.
No. And so I want to show the real gap between me and them two. They on a they in a little group together, they a little bubble together, the booty bubble.
No,
That's what
I'm not on his level.
Y'all the
he
same
hasn't
to me.
won. And he's been finishing last.
Y'all finishing the same, like near each other in strokes, bro. So y'all are the same to me. Looking like me up here looking down at y'all, it looked the same to me. Y'all at the bottom.
No.
You look up to me at the top, I'm like, damn, I'm gonna be there.
No.
You don't want to be at the top? See? Yeah, exactly.
Look. Like I said, I'll be around you for a good moment, and then I have one bad hole, and then that sets me back closer to Pez. And that's how it be.
It can't just be one bad hole. It can't just be one.
Like
so look, it was one course we started. They started like a stroke or two above me. I'm like, that's cool. I'm like, yeah, I'm in first place now. I'm like, all right. I'm like, hold on to that lead by the end of the game and see if we had the same conversation. They can't do that, bro. They're not consistent enough to do that shit, bro. They're not. Pez I started off good one time, he was like even after like 3 or 4 holes. Finished. I think that was the last game. He like finished last too. I'm like, Pez, you buns.
So it was a bad hole.
Like if you can't finish, so I think it gives you like 12 plus 12 if you don't finish and like get the ball in. That's what I'm saying.
So that's more than a bad hole. That's
yeah. It'll get bad.
DNF.
I'm telling you, bro. It's different. We're cut from different cloths.
That's okay.
Have you got a DNF before? Have you got one?
Did not finish. Well, like I've skipped a hole before. It gives you like multiple strokes. Cause like sometimes like it was like these bullshit ass courses. Like they were just like fun courses, but like you had to hit them across islands, and sometimes you hit it to the other island, but it will fall off the edge. You got to hit your ball back up to the top. I'm like, it's like, and I'll try, but the ball would just hit the side of the mountain and go back. I'm like, I can't. I'm not going to get up there, so I'll just hit a skip hole, some shit like that.
Oh yeah, there'll be one where like the ball's right here and you have to hit it like it's like a steep ass hill. So if you hit it, it's just gonna go like 80% of the hill and then just roll right back down, and it might even go in the water. But if it goes in the water, it still don't even put you in a good spot because it's like it's just ass.
Going out of bounds or like hitting the water, it's like it's basically equivalent of hitting 2 strokes, and you still have to go to like back to where you were, some shit like that before, near or whatever, some golf pro type shit. Yeah, but it's the difference between me and them niggas. I just wanted to let y'all know, like, Kyle Jamar was on some bullshit the other day, and I was whooping their ass, though. No. It's just another game I'm better at than them.
No. For now.
I'm making sure y'all niggas never close the gap on me.
It's gonna happen.
No,
it's gonna happen.
No, it's not.
You already saw a glimpse of it
because
so far.
We don't have much time playing it because when 2K and Madden come out, that's where he gonna be focused at already. So ain't much time for him to try to come back and win against me.
Oh yeah, Madden drop next week.
And 2K drop next month.
I'm excited.
So Jamar, so it's already that gap. It's already solidified.
Yo, this proves though is really the people playing the game rather than the game that what makes it fun. Because I've been having a ball playing golf, even though I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. But like. People just need to get back on. It don't matter if the game is trash.
That's what I'm saying. That's why when niggas booty, I'm like, yo, this game. Niggas be like, oh, this game is on some bullshit. I'm like, no, it's not the game. It's you, bro. I have to be telling niggas, bro, it's not the game. It's you.
Yeah, that shit is crazy. Like with Madden dropping, I remember playing the older Madden, and I was like, damn, I'm nice. Like I was getting pretty much wins every time I would play online, but that was like before YouTube was like a big thing where people were using cheese play every single time. People just, that's when before vertical was the best playing games at the time, you know, like, and now looking at now, I mean, I could still get a lot of wins, but I'll definitely come across a kid that's just 2 plays, a cheese play and a cheese play on offense and a crazy blitz that just stop you on defense. And honestly, when I start grinding and I learning the cheese play, once you stop that, they don't have any other go-to. They don't have any
Yes,
go-to.
bro. Yes, and so and niggas who run like the same two like plays, whatever,
Yeah.
or the same playbook or some shit like that. Them niggas think they nice too at that, and they run the same play over and over, like multiple, like more like 5. No, 5 is a low number. That shit whole playbook, bro. You just gonna see that shit the whole game, every quarter, bro. And niggas who think they do that but think they nice, I'm like, no, bro. Like it's really just like you're exploiting the play in the game, shit like that. It's come on, bro.
And that takes the fun out of it. But when you play your friends in that, they're not gonna be cheesing like to that level. They
cheese though.
To that level. Yeah, they definitely do. But not to that level where it's like, oh, you can't stop it. And like
I feel like Roland would do some shit like that.
Nah, he doesn't really have that many cheese plays, to be honest. Devontae is one that has a lot of cheese plays where whatever that bunch, Pape too. Whatever that bunch play was, where it was like someone run something up the middle in between the safeties, or like a cover 2. Another one's doing like a corner route, and it's like a play action type
like
shit.
Gun bunch P across some shit like that.
Abuse the fuck out of that. And the worst thing about it is that like he knows other plays too. Like he can run other things. It's like when you apply pressure and you can stop that, that's when he starts fucking up and he'll start being ass. But like if you catch him when he's feeling himself or he doesn't like look at you, then he can get right. Pape does it. If I stop whatever cheese play Pape doing, I don't think he could beat me. You have potential. You just gotta play Madden a little bit more.
Yeah, I don't play Madden as much. I don't play Madden. I used to be close. Like when me, Pape used to have like a good gap. Like it was, I think we were on the same level at one point. But last year in Madden, 2022 was it?
Yeah.
He had my number last, but he
23
knew,
actually 23.
What year was this right here?
This one's 23. What's about to come out is 24.
So I'm talking about in 22. Yeah, he was playing, bro. I couldn't beat him at all. I couldn't beat Pape at all. He was winning by like a lot too, but like I wasn't playing Madden as much, and he probably knew all the cheese plays. I wasn't looking at cheese plays and shit like that. So.
You gotta like really be in the community. Like, oh, you're running this play. It's like I know how to stop that, or like I can run it too. I can never get behind running the cheese play every single play. I ain't gonna lie, I can get it in.
I'll run a couple times a game. I don't got no problem with that.
Yeah, but like I don't like having it as like
a go-to play because it's not showing your skill.
First, second, or third, because I just don't like doing it. I just don't like winning like that, and I probably should because I probably win more games like that. But that's just not me.
I use that play on like a third or fourth down. Like, so gotta try it at least. If it working, not if it work, it work. If it don't, because it's not an unstoppable play.
Yeah,
but you got a good chance of getting that whatever you need when you need to. So I'm like, hey. I'm pulling out my what card is it? My trump card, whatever. So I'm gonna try it at least.
Yeah, the thing about that too is that like sometimes there are things that are in video games is cheesy, but like it's equivalent to that in real life. Like that fucking QB sneak with the Eagles.
Yeah,
that shit was quote unquote cheesy. You know what I mean?
Not cheesy,
but like it's stoppable. It's stoppable. It didn't get stopped, but it's
just
like
nobody
stoppable.
knows how to eat. Nobody knows how to do
and then
it
you can eventually figure out how to stop it and. Throwing the ball up to like Calvin Johnson or some shit like that, that shit is crazy. And there'll be like 3-4 motherfuckers around it. There's nothing you can do about it. But at the same time, that's some people's trump cards. Like, yo, fuck it. I'm gonna just throw it up to my best player. And if they get it, they get it. If they don't, then they don't. And that's why I'm fine with it. But it's every single play is like there's nothing changing. You're literally just sitting there in the same defense over and over and over and over.
No, cats, niggas not game plan. They're just fuck it. I'm sending this blitz out here because I know it's gonna work because some cheese shit. Like niggas we line up in like a nickel and you might be in like a run formation, some shit like that. And they send that blitz and they all gonna get there in time because like whatever, some bullshit. I don't know, or some DB blitz type shit. Like it's just bullshit, bro.
They need to fix the pocket because it feels good when you step up in the pocket and throw a laser.
One shit I don't like is the defensive pressure type shit. When like it messes up your throw because there's bro, it'd be like niggas be like 3 yards away and like that's pressure. What? I'm like, you don't think quarterbacks just don't like this all the time and then still throw a dime? Like this defensive pressure shit is bullshit. I hate it so much. Hate that shit.
I do too. To an extent. Against the computer, I hate that shit with a burning passion because it only happens when you need the first down or like you're about to throw a touchdown. Then it will make you throw inaccurate where it can be a pick. Oh, that's it. So when you play against a computer and you get that under pressure, when you're under pressure throwing the ball, it makes you throw inaccurate. Against a user, that shit will probably just go to the floor. Maybe every once in a while go to like a defender, but against a computer, every single time that shit is getting picked off.
Bro, it's like you're throwing a pass straight to the defender, bro. When I see that shit, I turn the I close that. I turn the I'm not playing this bullshit.
I don't blame you.
That's why I hit the computer is like some of the most bullshit, bro.
Yeah.
Most bull. Like they be I think they're actually fixing it this year, but like with the computers, like they're not really gonna get interceptions when they're not looking at the ball, bro. I'm like, that shit don't make sense, bro. It sounds good. I need to see how it play out though. But that should be getting me mad. Like, yo, niggas is getting interception when they not looking at the ball, and so the computer be doing some bullshit too, bro. Like there'll be separation between you and your receiver, and then these niggas just like speed up and get that shit. I'm like, what? Yeah. I hate playing. I don't like playing computer in Madden. I like playing users. I don't mind that, but the computer, hate that shit.
Computer cost me a lot of Super Bowls. I ain't gonna lie. And trying to tackle a computer on 3rd or 4th down, you need God himself to come down and tackle that motherfucker.
Bro, little niggas be breaking tackles, bro. I'll never get mad when I'll never forget when Breece Hall, I think it was, mush Calais Campbell.
You're not tackling him.
Breece Hall's little. He's like, I think he's under 6 feet.
Yeah.
Mush Calais Campbell. He's like, say 6'5", 6'6".
Yeah.
Mushed him. I'm like, this is crazy, bro. Like, this is crazy. There's no way he's doing that to Calais Campbell.
Yeah. And they do that shit often. You got any 2K news?
Me?
Yeah. Like, I haven't heard anything about 2K. I know it's crossplay, but I haven't really been.
Well, when they took the quick drops out the game.
Quick drop
dunks. It's that dunk that goes like. That one, they took it out the game.
Yeah. I made got that dunk.
Yeah, I know he do. I know. I made a video onto it. I dropped a 2K video.
Oh, all right. I gotta check it out. I'll check it out.
I dropped it like 2 days ago.
All right, bet.
I'm trying to get back to it. Like I'm feeling excited for 2K this year, so I'm about to start making some more videos.
Oh yeah. What modes you looking to play?
The same modes I always do. Park. Well, I'll say my career. I'm
3v3. Like King of the Hill, like with friends, I should say.
Oh yeah, whatever. Anything that's in like with the my career shit, I'm with. Besides like 2v2s, I don't really like playing 2v2 like that. I only do it like there's like all the courts might be filled and like park or some shit like that. And I'm not really like a rec type player. I'd rather play pro am. If you get a team this year, I hope so. And my team, no, I don't want to really play my team because pay to win type shit. It used to be getting me mad as hell too playing that game. I'll play like the seasons too. Like what is it called? What do they call it now? They call it My NBA now, which was my GM or before. I like doing them shits. If more people play, we could play like a 14 game season. I'm down with that shit. Like a fantasy.
I can get my cousin to get on that.
I'll do that shit. I like playing those.
I'm just asking 2K, but I do miss playing 2K, like 5v5. That's what I miss. The 5v5s because those games be lit like full on teams, not pro am or.
Oh, like you by yourself controlling?
Yeah,
that's cool. I don't know why niggas got away from that. I still be doing that.
Yeah,
I don't know why niggas got away from doing that though.
Either that shit is fun. The crowd is electric, and I just like that shit, yo. I just like that shit.
When niggas asked to play 2K, like before, it didn't used to be just my career, which is like now the popular game mode. It used to be 5v5, like play now type shit. Like let's play 2K. That's what niggas are playing against each other. I think the gap started it started switching around. I'll say like around 2K19, 2K20, around that one. Like it really started to change now. Like the first game mode used to come up when you open 2K was play now, which was like the 5v5 shit. Now it's my career, like the first thing that's on it, because like that's your money maker at this point. And then my team is like next, but play now. That's just, niggas just get right, bro, and it low key kind of teaches you like a different type of ball, bro. Like, cause now like when it's your my career, niggas only know themselves. Oh, I gotta score. Only this and so, but like I don't gotta pass to nobody. There's people like that in 2K. But when you play play now, you start seeing the ball movement. Okay, I see this now. Some shit I will. So I would play just both like that. So I would play like once I would take shit that's all I'm playing now, and I will bring it to my career. And some shit I'll see in my career, I'll take the play now. It'll help me work my game out. Yeah. I can't say that for everybody else though.
Oh yeah. Same thing with defense, on ball defense. I know a lot of people when they play 5-on-5, they don't like controlling the main defender. They either want to play the big man, which you used to do.
I used to 2K17 was the last. I stopped at that.
Off ball, and doing 5v5 was perfect. That's how you would practice playing, because you will get shook, but it won't be too crazy because you know the computer's going to come out and help you out and block the shot. But you'll just get better naturally guarding these type of players. Then when you go back to the park, you're like, oh, I'm used to this. Like, I'm gonna lock this motherfucker up.
I think that's where I improved like my defense going after from like going to the 2K18.
Yeah.
Here in 2K17, I used to be on the big man always. And then once I started locking niggas up, once I started playing that on ball shit.
I get you right, yo. And get you right. And since it's just 1-on-1 and it happens so often, if you get shook, nobody's seeing that other besides the person you're playing. That's probably a random online if you're playing like head to head. And then there's so many plays that's going on, so you just forget about it. You're playing full quarter, you're more focused on the game, and you just naturally improve your defense. And maybe that's what I gotta do next year.
You back to play now?
Yeah.
You should. I'm telling you right now, bro. It help you get right. The
thing that turns me off about it is the coaches setting, like the coach adjustments and
you
things
know how
like
to do that?
Like, I like basketball, but to be honest, I don't know basketball as much as I know football, like with all the adjustments. Like, I know the bare minimum, like double team. I know some plays and things like that, but I don't know, like, I don't even know how to explain it. Just like the right adjustments, I guess you can say.
I understand. You don't know just the names of what's going on, but the shit that we do and like when we're playing pro and shit like that, it's the same shit they're basically saying in the coach settings. You just don't know the name of it. Like, if I just say like switch shit like or on the screen like or go over, go under or shit like that, it's just basically saying the same shit in just the actual term. Yeah,
like I learned. I used to say, "Ayo, shawty." That means full court press the whole court and lock the fuck up.
I've never heard you say that shit.
No. I used to say that to my guy Roland. But harass these niggas are us.
Oh yeah, niggas.
That means full court.
That's what it means. Hey, sometimes half or fours, the niggas is pressing.
Yeah. That mean pick that motherfucker up.
Niggas like be on them, bro. It's like tight defense. Get ready. Like this is what we doing right now.
Hell yeah.
And then strong side, you know, me as leader, Sean. I can't really say for Jamar. I don't know.
Yo, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Oh, I know Sean. I can speak for myself when it comes to Sean's side. No. Actually, it is come across half court. We playing our zone. Niggas getting locked, bro. Locked. I'm getting steals. Me and Papa was steal leaders. Papa was like a good all ball steal type dude, and his on ball say 19. I think he's improved on ball defense, but in 19. His on-ball defense wasn't that good, but he used to get a lot of steals in the lane, bro. He like saying like, I'm getting almost, I'm ripping niggas. Yeah. But how he was just like on some DB type shit.
I was contesting shots. I was blocking jump shots. That's what I do
in
the corner. In 19 at that height.
Okay.
Yeah, 6'9". Yeah. I think I even got a few in 18 at guard a little bit if I wasn't getting caught in the animation.
Gerard do be a good shot blocker when it comes to like jump shot for like a guard. So like, he was in it since like 22 also. Yeah. I seen a clip. It was like just recently too. I was watching like Jamar got a block shot on somebody. I'm like, damn, like Jamar be getting some block jump shots, bro.
Yeah. That shit feel good. I was watching the video you sent, and I was like, damn, this was lit when we was playing your brother.
That's what it was. Yeah, you were getting block jump shots in there. Yeah.
I block jump shots too, nigga. Yeah. That shit be live.
Oh, you watch it? Yeah.
That shit be live.
That shit had me. I'm like, yo, this shit was fun, bro. That shit was fun.
You know what popped up on my Snapchat memory? I love when that shit pop up. It's when I hit some game winner, and I'm like, all right, we both gonna set a screen. Papa, you go over here, and Naeem come over here.
Oh, that was 22.
Oh, was it? Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one I even put on my what was it called?
Okay.
Because you remember it would start off like 18 because you had missed a game winner or game time jump shot, and I'm like now in 22. I'm like, you came a long way. He's like, green. Let's fucking go. Let's go. He's like, my girl watching. Jamal was so lit, bro. Yeah.
Yo, because She was like in and out watching, and every time I did something bad, everybody like, damn, you gonna fuck up in front of your girl, and then I hit a game winner. I'm like, yeah, hey, my girl watching those. I was lit as hell in that motherfucker. Yo, it was a good feeling. I never seen one live game winner.
You never seen what?
A live game winner. Buzzer beater.
In what?
Like basketball. I never like watched someone hit a buzzer beater a lot in the NBA or any basketball.
Really?
Yes, never.
You've never seen that.
It's always some, either I stop paying attention, like I watch a different game, or like, yes, just something happens.
Wow, that's crazy. Yeah. I've seen multiple, bro.
Every time something happens, either I get up, I look Nah, I don't want to say I looked
You
down,
didn't see the
but
Dame one?
like, no, bro. I forgot what happened, but I missed. Oh, my fucking app closed. It closed and I came back on and everybody was celebrating. Yo, that one pissed me off because I'm watching it. I'm like, oh, damn, this game is getting close. It wasn't exactly at the shot. It was like maybe the last like 20 seconds or something like, but they were calling timeouts and everything, like trying to get ready for the shot. And then the app closed. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Not now, not now. I'm scrolling on my phone to see anything that happened, any updates, and I'm trying to get back on because I was using a different website that's not like Hulu or NBA League Pass. Huh?
What's the website?
Huh? It was a while ago.
Wait, it's like, is it an official like website that partner with the NBA?
Gotta be.
It's in that's a good question. That's a good question. I have to look into it and then I'll be able to answer it.
Okay, make sure you get back to us on a pod about it.
On the pod?
Yeah, just so they viewers can know if they might want to use the website because it might like it's a partner.
Yeah,
like,
I don't know. I can definitely check it out, but you can definitely go on like TNT or something and watch it. I don't.
Was
recommend...
it TNT you were watching?
I can't remember. It was a while ago.
All right, so I'm gonna say just so you get back to us in the pod so we can figure it out.
We'll see. I'll talk to my agent. You can talk to your agent.
Why didn't you talk to your agent?
Because of my
it's sort of podcast. That's all it was.
I'm trying to be
you holding a podcast back?
It was TNT.
Yeah.
You just said it wasn't though.
I said I don't know. I gotta check.
Okay, yeah. Like I said, well, but he'll get back to us on the pod about it. Yeah. Probably next episode.
But anyways, the shit went down, and I was trying to get it back up so I can watch it, and that shit was over. People celebrating, and I'm seeing the meme where you're like, and like everybody's tackling him. You look into the camera, he just chilling. I was like, damn.
What about like a LeBron gamer? Because I've seen multiple LeBron game winners live. What?
I'm like, all right, the game's basically over, and I'll just like turn it off, or like I just stop watching. I was like, all right, I'm gonna go to bed or something, and like.
Are you talking about just a game winner or a buzzer beater?
Buzzer beater.
Okay, dang, because there's a lot. Damn, I remember D-Rose. I remember seeing the D-Rose one versus the Cavs that one year. You didn't see that one either because that was a meme. Also, damn, you really miss a lot. You gonna be watching basketball. Wow, that's crazy. There's so many buzzer beaters I've seen.
I know, I'm so upset. But one day, and then when I see it, it's gonna be good. I seen game winners, but like not buzzer beaters. Damn. No time left on the clock. No, none of that.
Jamar his little sound effects he loved doing, bro.
Yeah, none of that, yo.
Damn.
Soon come.
On a different topic though, I had seen this on like Instagram the other day, and they were talking about Mount Rushmore, but they give like 6. I'm like, well, Mount Rushmore was only 4, so I'm gonna need y'all 4. I need y'all Mount Rushmore of the top antagonists in anime.
Damn.
Ooh. If y'all need, I got mine already. If y'all need to think about y'all's, and I'll go, or y'all got yours already.
Go ahead, list yours real quick.
Okay, so my top 4 antagonists in anime, I got at 1. Well, it's in no order. I'm just saying, like, I'm just numbering it. 1, I got Obito out of Naruto, because Obito, that man had so much hate in his heart, bro. Like he was behind Toby. He was manipulating pain, basically. Even though Obito was being manipulated too, but his was just different though. Like he really was like on some shit. Like he didn't care about fighting Kakashi, none of that. Killing, like it was just like damn. It was if you watch Naruto, so much hate in his heart, bro. I'm like damn, bro. So yeah, that's one of my number 1 right there. 2, I got Pride out of Full Metal Alchemist. That little Pride was a little one, and he had like that shadow type power or whatever. I don't know what it was exactly, but when have you seen Full Metal Alchemist?
Yeah, I was trying to look. I think about that show too. That's funny.
That when they was in the tunnel and all them shits came down the tunnel like that, I was like, oh, and then when that girl find out who it was, also I'm like, well, that little motherfucking evil as hell, bro. Like I
haven't seen that in a while.
He was on some shit, bro. I was like, damn, he was a real type antagonist. And then 3, I got Frieza out of Dragon Ball, bro. He hate them fucking Saiyans, bro. Calling them monkeys and shit. He a real villain, bro.
Yeah, he is.
He a real villain. You just gotta watch and see, bro. And then my last one, I got Light out of Death Note. Light has so many evil intentions behind him, bro. Like it was just crazy, bro.
Was it though? The whole point of him doing it was to get rid of all the criminals.
And he thought he was God.
Yeah.
Like, do you not remember like when they get a close up on his face, he be like, bro.
yeah.
He was an antagonist. He was a main character, but he was an antagonist, bro. Yes, he was bro.
Yeah,
yes.
I mean, I'm not saying he's not an antagonist, but I'm just saying like, was he what? I mean, I wouldn't have done what he's done, like killing all those people. But like, the intention was to get rid of all the bad people.
But you know, at least I know when I really knew he was evil like that types. Even though like before, like all this he was doing was bad.
Spoiler though,
huh?
Stay spoiler because some people are watching it.
And skip over the whole shit we're talking about then.
Yeah.
When he killed that lady who was looking for her husband that got killed.
Oh yeah.
Evil as hell. She had nothing to do, and she was just trying to find out who killed her husband, and he killed her because like she was like she was basically about to find out too much, and he killed her.
Mm-hmm.
Evil as hell, bro. Oh, and like that scene too, I was just like, wow, bro, this nigga light, bro, evil.
I think did you finish or no?
Yeah, I finished it. Okay.
You finished too?
No, I finished that.
You didn't?
No.
Well, there's so much to go. In I mean, that's not the end of the show.
Because what I was about to say,
you could say what you want to say. I'm gonna watch it regardless. You say it or not.
That's my foreign tag. Like, man,
didn't he kill his pops too?
No, he didn't. His pops just ended up dying from some other shit. Like, but he was low key type. Like, none of this would have happened if he was never trying to be Kira. Just remember that.
Yeah.
So,
yeah. For me, yeah, Freeze is definitely on that list. He just be like
The monkeys.
Yeah, he'll be about to die, and he like, if I'm about to die, I'm gonna kill him before I die. And do that little beam. Or what he did with, I don't know if y'all see the Broly movie where he shot Broly's dad. He like, yo, look what they did. Look what the monkeys did. I was like, yo, this dude.
He was like a straight blast hit your dad.
Yeah. Yeah. So he's definitely on there. I would pick Madara over Obito though, because Madara's getting.
I mean, he was plotting. A lot of it was his plan, but like the way Obito.
But he didn't have hate. He wasn't hateful enough to me to be like a top. He was strong, definitely strongest one. Like, but he had that hate like Obito had, bro. To me, I just can't put him above him.
Let me see who I would put up there.
Who you put a Madara though?
No, I was just let me think. Let me think about the animes that I watched.
What about Josh? You got yours already? Cause he's still thinking.
I'm thinking hard as fuck.
Well, he got one freezer right there.
Okay.
You got one at least or no?
Gyotaro.
Who?
The one from Demon Slayer. The one with the slice.
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
The one with the who?
He has like the.
Is it a demon?
Yeah, it's a demon.
It's the one they fought
skinny.
last season.
The one that just passed?
No, the season prior.
It was after the train, right?
Right after
the prostitute
right
one,
after.
the prostitute village.
Yeah, that one.
That was a demon, like the one with like it was a girl and a boy.
Yeah,
but it's the brother.
Oh, the brother one. Okay.
Well, he's the best right now.
Have you finished the most recent season?
No,
you have.
Yeah,
okay,
but I ain't like them.
Yeah, that season wasn't as good to me, to be honest. It was cool, but it wasn't as good as the previous ones.
I mean, they're just hyping you up for like the next season.
The Rengoku or the movie one, that movie was fire.
Oh, yeah. Man, that's my favorite.
Rengoku was tough, bro. I don't care. I just something I like about Rengoku.
Now he's my favorite antagonist. The Akaza, the one he fought.
Or him?
By far my favorite in that whole show.
I think later on, I think somebody might be replaced on my Mount Rushmore of antagonists. Cause I gotta see more of Muzan because he evil though.
He is.
You see the most recent one, right?
Michael Jackson.
Yeah, Michael Jackson. Yeah.
I'm above. Like I'm past it.
You seen what he did to his the two girls that came into his room, bro? Yes. I'm not gonna spoil it for Jamar, but I was like, oh my, this nigga. But I got to see more Muzan because they don't show him enough. But Muzan probably will like definitely like a honorable mention for me though.
He's
definitely an honorable mention.
Okay. The antagonist from I guess Monster.
Monster?
Have you seen it?
I never seen Monster. That's an anime name?
Yeah.
I never seen it.
So it's like about a doctor that saves a child's life that becomes a murderer.
Damn.
And then he's the antagonist.
Okay, so we got what's the nigga with the I don't know his name from
Gyotaro?
Demon Giltrot. That was his name.
I think that's his name. Yeah,
I don't know.
Pretty sure.
Him, and then you said
and
who
I
else?
forgot the one from I forgot his name from Monster.
All right, the doctor from Monster, right?
No, he's
The
an
kid?
adult, but he's a kid.
The kid from Monster, who's now an adult.
He's an adult in the show. He grows up.
Becomes a menace.
So we got one for Frieza from Jamar, and that's it.
Damn, bro.
I know you watch a lot of animes. Then you can't think of some top. See, niggas will always be thinking hero. See,
because right now I've been binge watching One Piece, and that's all I'm thinking about is One Piece.
And there's no like certain, there's no like really main protagonist in that show.
As of right now,
Antagonist. I'm sorry.
The one Arlong. I think he has like a shark nose. He was there. He was on Nami's island, and basically, yeah. So basically, Arlong he took over Nami's island. Nami's one of the characters on Luffy's boat.
Oh, the orange hair girl.
Yeah, the orange haired one.
Yeah.
And he's like, "Yo, I'm here. Everybody got to pay me like 50,000 for each person, for every child, and 100,000 for every adult. If you can't afford it, he was gonna kill you, right?" And spoilers, I guess. Do you even care? I know you said you was watching it.
I do care.
All right, so basically, he was just taxing motherfuckers, and Nami was like, "Look, if I pay you X amount, can you like let my people go?" And he's like, "Yeah, I'll do that."
He definitely didn't do that,
and I'll leave it up in the air from there.
Damn, he must have did some evil shit then.
So I'm at what, 2?
You're at 2. Jamar, is that your second one?
Yeah, I'll put him in Madara then.
Okay. Him and Madara?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you in Frieza?
No. Actually, not Madara. Orochimaru. That motherfucker was sick.
He was sick. Yeah, he was definitely an antagonist, but all right, if the show had ended after the first season, yeah. Because that's when he attacked the Leaf Village. And like he definitely had a lot of hate in his heart, but like later down the show, it wasn't enough. Like he was so busy on helping Sasuke and shit. I'm like, he seemed too helpful. He's too nice now.
I mean, that was like Nagato. That's like putting Nagato. The red haired one?
Yeah, I know Naga, yeah.
But they all change.
Like Itachi said, man, they don't have enough hate. Like he was telling Sasuke, you don't got enough hate. You don't got enough hate.
Obito changed up at the end.
That was at the very end.
That was so plot armor type shit. Naruto said, "Oh, what do they call it? No talk jutsu." Yeah, that's exactly what that shit was, bro. Okay, man, stop.
But that was at the very end. He literally planned the whole thing out, like everything,
bro. Yeah, it was like, bro, like him, like being, like he was posing as Madara to Pain and them, but was posing as Toby to the rest of the world, bro. Like it was crazy. I remember he first did the Madara voice, which was like, it was like when
that was a good one.
It's not the one when people think about when he was talking about Kakashi and all them. That wasn't the first time he revealed that voice. The first time was he was talking to Pain in the Hidden Rain village, and when he first did that voice, I was like, they were in some shadows type shit, and I was like, whoa. I'm like, who is this nigga, motherfucker? I was like, bro, it was like, damn, like this shit seemed crazy.
I remember when that shit was coming out. I was like, yo, what the fuck? I was watching it when it was coming out, and it was coming out in Japanese, and there was fillers, and then I was like, all right, I'm gonna take a break, and then I just stopped watching all the way until like Boruto was coming out. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna rewatch the whole thing and then rewatch, like, catch up. But those two were good ones.
I put Obito third.
You got Obito?
Yeah, I put him third.
I'm telling you, he got so much hate. Like, that was a real villain right there. He was a real villain of that show. Yeah, you got kind of like, that's like saying Kaguya, put him Madara is like kind of like saying Kaguya also, bro. Because he wasn't part of most of the show. Madara wasn't like, yeah, they had his like flashback scenes and shit like that, but he really wasn't part of most of the show. Toby was there, Obito was there the whole time.
Entire time before the
pulling strings.
Yeah. Damn. Before the show even really started, he was a part of the show.
Yes, bro. Like, he's behind so much of this shit, bro. Like, he the one that was trying to kill Naruto off the rip when he was born.
Yeah. And that was it.
And like, he attacked his own master, bro. He even had no care in his heart and not care. That's what I'm telling you. That was he's really evil, bro.
And he wanted that vengeance for Kakashi all the time.
Would you guys call Eren
Yeager?
Yeah.
Eren.
Most of the show, he really wasn't an antagonist. He really was the protagonist of the show, and it's not till like the last season where he became like a type of antagonist. He really trying to commit genocide on the world.
I ain't finished.
I don't know. I could.
I'll put him up there.
All right. That's say.
That's
if you talking about now, I'll consider that now. Yeah.
He said,
it's most recent.
Fuck about you. I don't care if you was my childhood fan. Fuck y'all.
Yeah, he has so much hate in his like. It's like damn.
He was just ready.
Yeah.
All right. End it all.
He up there.
Damn. Was that your 4? You saying 4?
Yeah. That'll be my 4.
That was 4.
I'm gonna give an honorable mention to One for All 2 from
the All for One, isn't it? Oh no, what is it?
There's no One for All. Isn't it?
No, it's All. I think it is All for One.
No, All for One is the power which Deku
for one person.
No,
and one for all. Doesn't All Might have One for All? Because he's doing
one for all.
Everybody.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'm switching. I'm sorry. Yeah, you're right. So All for One. That's his name, right?
Yeah.
All for One.
All for One. Yeah. Yeah. Honorable mention to All for One then, and that other motherfucker too. But have you seen the last season? Okay, then
I haven't seen the show.
Okay. I'll just say All for One then. Cause I don't want to spoil it. Cause were you watching it or no?
I wasn't watching it, but I'll get back to it. You can say it. I'll probably forget
tell me.
Yeah,
I can't remember his name, but it's like this little child he kind of raised up. That motherfucker evil too, bro. He evil too, but All for One, his plans is greater. Like he's like All for One is kind of like Madara, but he's more in with the show. Like he's basically and then his little sonship is kind of like Toby or Obito, whichever you want to call him. Yeah.
Oh, you know what? Matter of fact, who's the dude from My Hero, with the blue fire?
The blue fire? Oh, not Denki. Is it Denki?
I'm gonna put him up there.
He evil.
I saw some clips and I was like, damn,
bro. It was, and I don't want to spoil, but it was some crazy revealing shit. Yeah. I was like, wow. And he got hit in his heart too, but he's not really a top dog like that. It's just like he's just like one of those like side antagonists, but it was like very revealing. Like, whoa, it was crazy. Yeah.
Ooh. Me, actually, you know who I'll put on? The androids from the History of Trunk movie.
Oh man.
History of Tron, I haven't seen that movie.
Those it's motherfuckers.
Like
it was basically Trunk's timeline.
Have you seen the clip where they when Gohan dies? Future, the one with one arm and short hair.
I haven't seen none of that here, bro.
What?
No, I haven't seen that.
That one hurt bad.
That hurt people's feelings.
Nah, that shit hurt.
All the motherfuckers be dying in the show and get brought back by Dragon Ball.
Different.
Nah, different. This one was
like that made like everybody was Trunks.
Yo. That one was bad. I remember I was watching it when I was a kid.
No, I cried. When I was younger, I cried. I was
I'm not gonna lie. Yo. Fucking. So how Gohan lost his arm is that he was protecting Trunks, lost his arm. Then they started doing shit again. He's like, yo, I'm tired of these motherfuckers keeping killing everybody. Went back, got his shit
fucked up. He
got fucked up. And then
got thrown to the ground, blasted, dead.
Nah, every time I see them angels, I swear they be giving niggas hell, bro. No cap.
Yo,
like, there be so many angels. How many angels is there? Like, who the fuck? Who was behind these
like
androids? That's the real. That's the real antagonist, bro.
Nah, but them motherfuckers killed him.
Nah, yeah, he died.
They killed him. They was like, nah, I'm not listening to you.
Because he made like 20 of them.
They made Ultrons, bro. That's what he was making.
Right. No cap.
He made multiple Ultrons.
Damn.
But hear him say, "Go on."
Oh, that shit hurt. Go on, no.
That's what I was crying. You know, we feel it.
Go on, no.
And that's when I was in like a bunk bed, so my sister was above, so I was trying to be quiet, so she couldn't hear me. I had to go to the shower. I was in the shower in pain, yo.
Nah, because that was great. That was sad.
I was in pain
because it was like in the scene, it's like raining, and his his dead body's like in the puddle,
in the water. Yeah, face first.
Like, and you just see his like the white, and that's it.
Yeah, that shit hurt. Gohan was my favorite character at the time too, so it hurt even more. My sister watched that shit and she was like, yeah, it's all right. I was like, what? I said, what? You ain't got no heart. What do you mean? But no, that shit, that was like, yeah, one of the only movies that did it. So I have to put them on there.
Oh, the androids.
Yeah, I have to.
That's because they hear everybody's feelings. That's why.
So you got the androids, Frieza.
Androids, Frieza,
Madara.
Who was the other
Were you
person
saying
I
Madara?
said? No, I was saying Orochimaru over him. And then who was the fourth person I said?
I don't know.
It was Aaron.
Oh, Aaron. Okay.
So I'll take off Madara and put the android.
So Aaron, androids, Frieza,
and
Orochimaru.
No, it was damn.
You say you're taking off Madara. You said you just said
before I had
Aaron Yeager, Frieza, androids, and I thought it wasn't. You said Orochimaru.
We literally just said that. What the fuck?
I don't know who you said.
Anyways, but whatever. Yeah, you can put Madara then back then.
So Madara, not Orochimaru.
Orochimaru instead of Madara.
So Orochimaru.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
I need one, but I gotta think about that.
You said yours already. You said you had Obito.
No, I had Arlong.
Oh, who the fuck?
From One Piece.
The nigga from One Piece.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Arlong. Okay. You had Obito. The kid
from Monster. Yeah,
whatever.
The guy from Monster. The man from Demon Slayer.
Actually, I do
Demon Slayer guy.
Damn, Full Metal.
What?
That guy,
Pride?
Yeah, Pride was a good one. I'm gonna stick with mine.
You
Pride could. Let me see who Pride looked like. Cause was it the girl?
It's the one with the black, all black, right?
The person in the Flash shit. He was one. Yeah, but the Pride was a little kid, but like he had like he was like basically the dwarf in the flask. But it's literally my it's literally the logo for the antagonist I have for the league.
Damn, wait. Oh.
It was this dude.
Yeah, no, you villain.
You brought the kid? Yeah, the kid. And then like you always saw this shit during the
eyes.
The eye shit, but that shit looks so evil though. Yeah. That shit looks so evil.
Yeah. What was that? The girl's name that
from
where the captain was like snapping the fire after because he killed somebody.
Full Metal?
Yeah.
Oh, the one in all the one with like the dread.
Oh
things.
yeah, no, yeah, I know who you're talking about. Yeah, she was evil too. I don't know her. They were the 7 sins. The 7 deadly sins: pride, gluttony. I can't remember all the name of the sins. I probably just
lust.
Lust was one of them, but lust was the guy though. Because he just wanted everything. I'm just looking up 7 deadly sins. I remember her name. 7 deadly.
Yeah, it was lust.
And then
no.
Let me see. I'm trying to just give me the 7 deadly sins, bro. It's like all this other shit is bro on that. Okay. Greed.
Yeah.
Oh no, Greed was his name. Greed was the one that was a guy one. Envy, gluttony, pride, wrath was a cat, like the top dude in charge, and sloth. I think it was either lust or envy. I think she was lust. Lust from Full Metal Alchemist was a girl. I think.
Yeah. One of them was just
which one?
Whoever the captain killed with the snaps, like yo, fuck you. I think he killed his best friend or something like that.
Yeah.
That was.
Yeah, it was Lust. It was her.
Yeah, Lust. Yeah,
Lust. It was.
He was mad as fuck.
He was giving ha.
Yeah.
I was like, who?
Didn't stop.
Yeah,
he was going crazy. Yeah.
Because that scene where he was like, "Damn, it's starting to rain." There was like, it's a weird day to rain, and he was actually crying.
Oh
when he was at the funeral. I was like, "Damn."
Yeah, it was so fucked up too because he was like, when niggas start finding out shit, that's when they killed him at the worst time. Like, fuck.
But that show was fucked up.
That was a good show.
It was good. That's Amir's top anime.
Yeah,
he liked that one a lot.
Yeah, because did you see the scene with the scientist turn the girl into a dog or merge them together?
Oh yeah, was crazy.
Yeah.
It was funny because I seen I don't know if y'all know this content creator. His name's like Tony Stavachi or some shit like that. I don't know his last name. I'm gonna just show you a picture of him. You might seen him, but he did he be doing like skit type shits too. And so he had a skit where he was like the Full Metal Alchemist one, and like you know how the girl got turned into the dog type shit. Well, they mixed this shit together, and so and she was saying like the when Aaron came into like to talk to the scientists, like he saw the shit, and not Aaron, what was the kid's name? The Full Metal Alchemist. He was the Full Metal Alchemist. What was his name?
Damn.
You don't know his name?
No. Didn't you just watch it or something?
What? I'm gonna look up the name of the kid in Full Metal Alchemist. His name was.
There's Al.
Yeah, Al was the one in the.
Fuck, damn. I'm dead trying to look at it right now. I'm trying to see.
Was it his brother?
Ed.
Yeah,
Ed. And she was like, "Big brother Ed." And he was like, "What the
crazy.
fuck?" And then still, like, he was still trying to talk to the whatchamacallit. He was like, "Big brother Ed." And like he found out who it was. He was like, "Yo," like it was crazy. It was a little skit. It was a funny skit though. But yeah, that scientist,
because that's her father.
That nigga was sick, bro. That nigga was sick. Let me show the dude though. I'll show you the clip after the pod. So I'm gonna remind. Cause I always forget when I say show me after the pod. But what about? Were you saying something about him now? About the guy?
I was just talking about how
that guy.
No.
You never seen him? Okay, I'm about to find that clip.
I was just talking about the clip where the captain was upset. And I was trying to figure out who that person killed, and it was like I guess it was his best friend. I
thought somebody brought up the scientist. Did you bring up the scientist?
I did, yeah.
Oh, what were you saying now?
I just said, remember the scene when he married the daughter with the dog.
Yeah, that shit was actually fucking crazy.
Sick. That shit was
his own daughter, bro.
The craziest scene in the whole show.
What time are you at, Josh?
1:14.
1:14. That's actually not bad. Yeah. Tomorrow, I know you got some shit.
Yeah. Did you guys see the brawl in Alabama?
I knew he was gonna bring. I knew somebody was gonna bring it up.
Yeah,
Brawl. Yeah.
Oh, you didn't see it?
No.
The
you
people
like
that
this
was
video
on the dock shit, and niggas was had chairs and niggas. What? Where have you been on the past couple of days, bro?
Yeah. So basically, it was. I think they said he was a captain on one of the boats. He was either that or a security guard.
I think he was the assistant captain.
Yeah, assistant captain. And he was telling people, "Oh, you have to go. Like you can't be on the boat anymore." They're like, "No, fuck that. I'm not getting off." So they started squaring up, and they jumped the captain. And they jumped him. But before he got jumped, he started squaring up and he threw his hat up in the air. And then hella black, cause it was like the people that jumped him were white, and then hella black people just came around, and there was just a big ass brawl on the dock. Some dude had a fucking chair, was smacking motherfuckers. A nigga swam across the fucking river or wherever they were.
You seen a black dude jump into the water swimming. That's when you knew niggas was serious. When niggas start swimming, bro.
Yo, them motherfuckers, and they was all fighting on the dock. It was the craziest thing ever, and the memes were hilarious, yo. I seen one where like I said, he threw off the. I'm gonna show you after this, yo. You're gonna like it.
He did some Bobby Shmurda type shit.
He threw his hat. Shit up, bro. Yo, they said it was like the bat symbol or something like that.
Oh yeah, he was ready,
shit.
Bro. It was crazy, bro. I'm surprised you didn't see that shit, bro. It was just all over social, like every platform it was on.
Someone did the Infinity thing with Doctor Strange when they came back.
Bro, no, that niggas was here, bro. It was, bro, niggas said, it was like I said, just sort of as like that one dude there, and then everybody started coming, niggas just fighting, bro. I'm like, yo, this is crazy. It's like just another fight, but like a crazy, it's just the way, like the whole shit, how it led up to it, bro. Yeah. Wow, bro.
Josh, you're gonna like that video.
Josh would be dying at that shit, bro. Shit was crazy.
That shit was crazy, and like, would y'all join if you was there?
No, I'm gonna watch though.
I'm gonna have my phone. If it feels like y'all were involved, I got you. I'm coming. But if it ain't got nothing to do with me, especially if my brother, like if my brother was there and I went to Sakai was there and went to try to go out, and I went to try to go like, and he would have pulled me back like, yo, sit your dumb ass kid, like get out of here. I already know he is.
Basically, I'm gonna sit down.
Yo,
damn.
The people who were recording did well too, because you got to see the dude swim across. That shit was funny as hell.
And he pulled himself up on a dock and was ready to go too. Like you know how much like swimming is gonna tire you out, especially that quick too. And then pulling yourself up on a dock too, which was already like 2.5 feet above the water. Bro, when I was impressed by that shit, bro, he was ready to go, bro. I'm like, oh yeah, adrenaline must be going through. He ready.
Yeah.
So this was Alabama.
Yeah, Alabama.
What?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, bro. Shit was crazy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna watch this after that.
Yeah. That shit was funny as hell. I ain't gonna lie. You got one? I got another one if you don't.
Go ahead.
This happened, I want to say last week, I want to say. But Cenat was doing a giveaway in New York.
And I saw that. I heard about that.
There was hella people there, and they had to shut it down, and he got arrested for it. And it was crazy because he didn't even get a chance to get out the car. Like, they stormed his car. They was jumping on the roof. Yeah. People was acting a fucking fool. Like, they was jumping on cars. They were just... It was just hectic. Hectic. However you think a freaking riot would be, I wouldn't say, I guess it's a riot, but like however you think a group of people would act like that, it was just bad. But it sucks because I think he got arrested. I haven't heard anything like what happened after, like how much he's getting fined or if he has to do time or anything like that. But he's getting in trouble because he like organized it and it should have been done a different way.
Oh yeah, you gotta talk to
They said they're charging him for inciting a riot.
Yeah. And I was like, damn, that sucks.
Like, it's just a charge. It doesn't mean he's guilty. Like, he still gotta go through the process. Like, he has to appear in court and shit like that.
But that was bad.
It was, I don't know if like if he, I mean, I hope he got a good lawyer. That shit was crazy though. It's to me, it was kind of unexpected, like because they be doing A&P meetups and shit like this, and I've never seen that type of crowd when they do the A&P. You got more of them too. You got Agent Duke, Phantom, Davis, and Kyle on that, and like I remember they did like some basketball type shit, and I've never like there was a lot of people, but as much as I saw in New York that day, crazy. And to be honest, I think like he probably had some people that were ready to meet him too. But I think when niggas just started seeing shit out there, and he was like, "Let's fucking just go." We ain't even here for COD. We just here just to be outside, bro. And that's New York for you right there. Niggas just trying to be outside, and so that shit definitely got out of hand. They were saying like that's like basically having a concert without no security. Which is true, yeah. But I don't think he might have to pay some type of fine, but jail time for doing that. Like I say, it wasn't no intent. Like he had good intent to just give away back to like some of the people, his fans and shit like that. It just got crazy out of hand. Like there's some bad people. So like there's always bad apples in the bunch and shit like that. And there's just some people like who were just being dickheads and shit like that. And like, you know, niggas in New York is different, you know, from everywhere else.
Absolutely.
So. But it makes me wonder with Lil Uzi, I think they planned it out a little bit better and had security.
That's because they were doing a music video, that's why. And so you got like
they talked to the city beforehand.
Okay, because that was hella people, and they also stormed the freaking car.
If Kai knew that that's how many people were going to be out there, I'm pretty sure he would definitely try to organize something different. Though
some people were saying like his management team is the one to blame. Like they should have told him to like prepare better for security and either tell him not to do it at all or to have it better planned to have security so people won't. So basically, what happened when it happened? Like it
he had security, like he had his own security, his personal.
I'm just saying for
the whole shit. No, he didn't have like but I'm pretty sure. I don't think he knew it was gonna be that sad. I don't think nobody knew. Yeah. But it kind of like when this shit happened, a lot of people were surprised and like, yo, like these internet people can actually pull a crowd. Niggas thought like these, and it was like you just survive. You can be on the internet. You can't pull a crowd in real life and shit like that. Oh no, you can. You can. And we just saw it is possible. And it's not even just that too. Like RDC, they may have a whole convention, bro. Them niggas like you could clearly see niggas is pulling shit, bro.
Hell yeah.
A lot.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
Like I saw some videos. It is a lot.
It looked
like I want to talk about that too, the RDC shit. The RDC con too. We just never got to talk about it. Like well they always had a convention. Like I think their first one they ever had was like 600. I remember seeing when they started this shit too. And then like it kept growing every year. And so before COVID or like when they first did their first one in COVID or whatever, it was like 8,000 people. The most recent one they had, it was like 28,000 people, which is a crazy jump. And so I seen this on Twitter though, like niggas was like, oh, cancel DreamCon because like it wasn't organized well enough and shit like that because I paid for this, but they were allowing everybody to come in and shit like this. And I'm like, damn. And so I was looking at shit and like so niggas was like getting mad at people who were saying cancel. I'm like, bro, y'all not even like giving them a chance to like try to fix the mistake they made. Like like have your criticism, that's cool. You can have your frustration, but saying cancel is crazy because like bro, like y'all like people like y'all complain about like how like all these other events are like they don't really cater to the people of color, but you got the RDC dudes like trying to make that event. They're making it for like niggas to come out to like be your anime nerd type shit, like because they're ones like they like the anime type shit. They always do that shit on the internet. And so like they're trying to make that for us. And so I'm like they probably have some like problems. Like I'm pretty sure no event's gonna be perfect, bro. And so but like they just had a big jump from like 20,000 people going from like 8,000 to 20,000. That's a big jump, and they probably weren't expecting those type of numbers. So give these niggas a chance to grow, like to improve. Like like they gonna make their mistakes.
If they adjust,
like they gonna like I'm pretty sure like next year they're gonna just have better set of people out there, security and shit like that. Because I heard the security was kind of last. Like they were just like.
They're like, nah, fuck that.
Niggas quoted their own little skit to them. I remember when they was checking niggas at badge, like Ben was like, "Oh, you go man, you go," and shit like that. So that's what they did. I'm like, yeah. So just get them niggas a chance to grow. Cause like what they doing is definitely cool. You don't see a lot of black creators. They don't do that type of shit. And them having their own, I think that's crazy. So like they got their own convention. I'm like, damn, that's so tough, bro. That's so tough that they had their own convention.
I like it.
It is.
I want to go. Like I said, I plan on being there one year. I feel like once you get bigger, like we gonna be invited, like an invite as a guest.
I definitely want to. I need to go. Yeah, because what I heard when my cousin came back, it was fun. Yeah, and I was like, I need to go. Yeah, I definitely need to do it.
Yeah, I always want to go to one of them shits too. It looks fun.
Where is it?
They have it in Texas. That's where they're from.
He's Dallas. No. Hold up.
He was from Dallas, probably. He's definitely did those big cities. Probably one of the two.
Doesn't all your exes live in Texas?
Like I'm George Street.
Ooh. See? Now we got evidence.
It was a bar, bro. It was a Drake bar. See? You know what's crazy? Because last episode we was literally talking about Drake lyrics and shit like that, and quoting like, "Oh yeah, you can get any verse. Like if you start playing a song, I can name it." Shit like, come on, I know. Like all my asses live in Texas. Like I'm George Strait. Come on, it's Drake. That's a bar.
Yeah. I heard 0 to 100 the other day, and I heard it millions of times, but I don't know why. Hearing it on Tuesday had me turned the fuck up, yo. I'm talking about, I was like at work, I was like, nah, fuck that. I'm gonna put myself on Do Not Disturb. Got up. I was just motivated. I started doing laundry. I started doing dishes. I don't know what it was, but I got possessed for a little bit. That shit was lit.
Yeah, so real.
I think it's just like when songs just play. When songs just play randomly, it just hit better than if you just play the song yourself. And I think that's what happened.
I think that's true. Because when you're in the radio and some shit come on, I'm like, ooh, oh, yeah, you expect it to come on?
Hell yeah. And that was fucking lit. Good times, man. Good fucking times.
That's why I like sometimes putting songs on shuffle too. Yeah. It's like kind of nice. I'm like, oh, this song, okay, I'll fucking vibe to this shit right now. Yeah. I could do that. Speaking on another topic though, it's another week we're getting closer to draft night, man. And I am ready, bro. Like, I can't wait. Like it's the lead up to fantasy. Always be like I be so anxious just to be there, though. Yeah. And I just can't wait. I I already know like this year's my year. Okay, like I'm just getting better every year.
What'd you say?
This year is my year. I'm
just waiting for my ring ceremony. That's it.
Why would you already have your ring? Your Mickey Mouse ring. You have your Mickey Mouse ring.
See?
Mickey Mouse.
Yes. See? He has a Mickey Mouse ring. Because look at a lot of people in the league agree. If it wasn't for Isaiah trading you Devontae Adams for a bag of chips, you would not have won.
That's not my fault.
It's not, but I'm saying it's a Mickey Mouse ring.
Look, no.
It's a Mickey Mouse ring.
No.
I don't think it's a Mickey Mouse ring.
Mickey Mouse ring.
See, you smart.
I think because
we talked about it in the car.
Yeah, the trade definitely could have been better for Isaiah. It definitely could have been better. But I feel like that's a part of fantasy. It's like trading away someone and they get hurt.
So if I pulled that trade off in the beginning of the season and I won, am I getting the same credit?
Yeah, I'll give you the same credit. Because you had to pull. You
shouldn't have to think about it. It should just be yes. You have to pull up the trade
because it's a little bit different.
Wow,
it's a little bit different. It's a little bit different.
That's
the
crazy.
reason why is because the person that Josh made the trade with
was the same person I made the trade with.
There was already yes, but there was you invited him so you can take advantage of him.
That wasn't why.
That narrative in there.
Yeah, I know the narrative.
Which is why it would be different for you, and it would be it would be for him. But if he was commissioner and you were just
I invited all y'all to the league. So if I traded with anybody and it was my guy over on y'all, it would have been a Mickey Mouse ring.
No, if you did that to Pez, then it would have been like, all right.
So why couldn't, if it's the same shit, I invited everybody to the league.
I say
that's what comes with being commissioner.
No, you just talking bullshit. See, he don't want to give me the credit if I had pulled that trade off.
No,
like I
said, if you made it with like Pez or Zakai, then
So why couldn't I have been with him though?
Because no one knew. When I think of Isaiah, I don't think
don't say no one. Because Isaiah has been in one of my leagues. The first league I did, it was in high school, and he was in the league.
How do you do?
I can't remember. I don't remember the who even won. It might have been like Poppy or like somebody or like it, but it was like more like it wasn't. It was. I don't know if Josh was in the league, but I know Poppy, Emma, and Chris were in my league too. My cousin was in my league.
Who was in the league when that happened?
All right, it was me. I can confirm. I know it was Poppy, Chris, Emmett, my cousin this year, Jason Blanco, Isaiah, I think was in it, Eddie Grau, and I think Edwin as 9 people. I don't think we had an even. I think we didn't have an even enough of people.
Okay.
And it kind of niggas had a bye week.
Okay. Mm-hmm. So, given the people that you name, those were the same people that were making the accusations that you invited him to get one up on him.
No. It was one person that said that.
Emmett, right?
Emmett and Sakai. From that group though, it's just one.
One person from that group. So that one person from that group has to pitch the idea to other people who would support him.
I don't think it was Emmett. I think it was just Sakai. I think Emmett was saying something different about the scheduling. That's what he was saying. Emmett was saying something about scheduling. So it was just Sakai. So it wasn't one person from that group.
That changes things.
I told Jamar needs something so he's not gonna give me the same credit. It's crazy. He does not have a good reason.
Because I'm thinking. No, you go, Josh.
All right, I would give it to you. I'll give you. That's crazy. See.
It was crazy.
In your eyes.
He did, bro. Pause.
No, but
I would say you earned the ring. Yeah. You earned that ring from fantasy.
What?
He would say I earned it if I had one.
Oh, that if you had one, okay.
You'd have earned it. Yes.
Okay. Yeah, like that.
He don't got. He has not said any good reason yet.
No, because before I was under the impression that Emmett was the one who said it, and Emmett knows that Isaiah was bad, and which is why
Emmett's bad.
You can go with the narrative.
Emmett's bad, bro.
Emmett's bad too.
But that's the reason why I came up with mine. Now that I have the facts, I have a different opinion.
Yeah, Emmett was saying, cause bro, I didn't know Sakai, Pez, and Emmett were all gonna not Emmett, Sakai, Pez, and Nasir were all gonna start off the league like 0-4 or some shit like that. I had no idea niggas was gonna do that, bro. And so he was saying, oh, that's why you chose them. I'm like, it had nothing to do with choosing routes and shit like that, bro. I'm like, it had nothing to do with it. I'm like, but Emmett's schedule, his first 3 weeks wasn't crazy better too. I think he had played booty teams also. Yeah. So I'm like, Emmett, what are we talking about here?
Yeah. I forgot to do the prediction. I'll definitely get it in by tomorrow night. Of how I think everybody's gonna do.
You want your other league?
No, for yours.
Oh, you're gonna do
under the comment? Yeah, I was gonna do it in the comment. I have something. I might steal your idea of the social media. I feel like it's just a lot easier to keep track of everything. And I actually want to show you
for my league or different league?
No, for my league, the standard, not my league, but the standard league. I might do the social media thing because I have everything on a Google Doc, and it's just annoying having to keep sending it. And I think the social media is a good idea.
It's cool, and it's just nice to keep everything there because people are going to check social media. Yeah, y'all niggas don't check the Google Docs I make. Yeah, I'm gonna still do the Google Docs just for the stat keeping. Now. Yeah, it's definitely good for that.
I look at my numbers.
I also want to show you this page I saw on IG that has their fantasy page. And I like their ideas. Maybe you can take some things or twist it. And it looked good. It looked good. I'm not gonna lie.
So, what's your predictions right now?
Right now, I have to look at the schedule. So basically, how like I said,
let
I have
him
to
do
look
his
at
little
the schedule.
presentation. He got a presentation you want to make. Let him run it.
No, it's not gonna be a presentation
hear
for your league. I'm just gonna comment under the league, and like I might tag I'm going to tag the person like, oh, this person's going to be like 9-4 or 9-5 or some shit like that.
Hear it.
And then I'm gonna do it. But look, I'll read off someone's schedule right now. Actually,
go off mine.
Go off yours.
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
I want to hear what you got to say.
Because y'all ain't rivals.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hear this. I'm gonna hear this.
Yeah. So just go and keep track of the wins, and then
okay,
I'll go by that. Where's Josh?
You got the wins?
Yeah, I got the wins. Yeah. Okay.
So Josh plays. I'm doing Josh right now.
Okay.
Josh plays Raquan week 1. I think you take the dub there.
Okay.
You play 9.
You sure? Because they played last season first week and Josh lost.
Yeah, but
I might lose the first week.
I think
so. You
got this one.
I'd rather lose the first week than lose any other time.
Mm-hmm.
So 1.
You play 9 week 2.
Okay.
I think Josh got the win.
You crazy? Yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait.
You're
Crazy. I can't wait.
You play me.
Don't worry.
3.
I don't think that.
Okay.
You think Josh win?
I know. I think I take the win.
You think you beat him over me beating him?
Yes.
You're crazy.
Yes.
You're crazy.
Then you got Pape.
Okay.
I think you drop a game to Pape.
Okay.
So now, right now, you have 2 wins.
I got 2.
Two wins.
You got 2?
Yeah,
but
2.
I do see you splitting with me and Raquan sweeping Naeem. That's why. So whether you beat Raquan first game, I think if you beat him first game, you lose him at the end of the season.
You think Raquan's beating him over me?
Yeah.
Are you stupid?
It's been 3 years.
Are you stupid?
3 years since you never beat him.
No. This is our third season.
It's been 2 years, but he
You
lost
never
every time
beat
he met
him.
me.
I beat him.
No, he
I
lost
have
every time he
beaten
met
team
me.
you drafted, you have not beaten him.
Okay. But I beat him, no, so don't say I didn't beat him.
Okay. So
He just said he's sweeping. Yo, I'm about to get in my
5-0.
Don't worry, you next.
That's a nice record. I like that.
You
I
next.
didn't say you was 5-0
against
I'm
him.
just saying. Oh yeah.
Don't worry, I got you next.
Okay.
I got you next.
Then you got Emmett, right? Emmett week 5.
Who he is?
I
Week
say
5. He is.
him,
Okay, never mind. Go ahead.
Okay. How many wins I say he had? 2, 3?
He has
2.
2 right now. I say you win this one against Emmett. I say you win this
3.
one. Isaiah.
Emmett or Raekwon are not better than me, so how am I getting swept by Josh?
Just because I don't know what type of.
It wouldn't make sense
I
for you to
forgot
win.
this conspiracy ass nigga, theory ass nigga. Jamar's predictions is booty anyway.
All right.
It's good. It wouldn't make sense if he would have win.
Yeah.
My predictions be better.
Isaiah. This is tough.
The new Isaiah.
This is going to be tough because I really don't know what he's going to do. So I'm going to give you the win here, but I think you dropped to Devontae week 7, right?
So 3. Okay, 4-3.
Commas, late season, mid-season commas, I think you got that win over him. I think you got that win over Nasir. I think you got that win over Sakai. I think you got that win over Lopez. Then you lose to me. Like I said, it's going to be a split. So either I beat you at the beginning of the season or at the end of the season.
Okay. So that one has to be a loss because you already won before.
And then same thing with Raquan. And then it's just.
Oh wait, no, you had to win this one.
Yeah,
that's 9 because you lost earlier.
I lose 5.
Yeah,
and I win 9.
Yeah,
and where would that put me?
9-5.
At what? Where would you rank that?
Oh, I have to look at everybody else.
That's a half game above what I finished last season.
Yeah, so you're finishing. I say you finish around like top.
Josh
5.
is not having that season that he had last season because he's not getting Devontae Adams.
Yeah, and you was looking at like a 9-5 type of team, I think, right before that trade.
Is that better than your team?
I think I won 9 games, 9 or 10 games.
So what's your? I want to see your win total. Then I want to see. Now I want to know yours now.
Yours? Now there's a bias.
Yeah, I want to know yours.
I want to hear the bias.
Okay,
you gave yourself.
Yeah, I want to hear this bias you got from
Devontae week 1. I think I lose that game.
All right.
You count losses.
Yeah. Raquan week 2. I think I win that one. Then I have Josh week 3. That was where it will be the split.
So yeah. I'll take the. I'll take the. Don't count the loss.
Okay.
I'll count that. Cause you on the next one. You don't count the loss.
Zakai. Zakai, Lopez, Nasir. Those are the next 3. I think I win. I think I win all 3. I think I win all 3. Lowest 2. So give me 3. Give me 3 right now.
So you're starting off the season 5-1.
Yeah, 5.
You're gonna beat me.
That's a better start than him.
Yeah.
That's a better start than him.
Yeah. Depending on the splits between the teams I said. No.
So let me make this clear for you. You're not starting off better than me.
Okay. Pape
No,
week 7.
not okay. You're not. So fix that right now.
So
3-2.
Okay.
3-2.
My record was starting to be better than you before the Devontae Adams trade. The Josh Allen era was going stupid.
Only lost 1 game.
Anyways, Pape, I think I dropped to Pape. I think I dropped to Emmett too.
Put 3. That's 3 losses.
Isaiah as a toss up in the air.
So what's it? We still need a answer.
I think
you don't adapt well.
I think it's late right here. I think this is where I got to start making changes, especially if I only win 2 games against Sakai and them. So I think I'm still going to take the win. I'm still going to take the win over Isaiah. I think I dropped 3. to Naeem week 10. I think I beat Chris week. It's late season, Chris. I think I beat Chris week 11, and then Josh is with a split.
So he has to count that as a loss.
Yeah. Devontae week 13. I think I get the win over Devontae, and then I think I beat Raquan.
So that's 9-5. Same as Josh.
Yeah. That's my record.
Okay.
What about Naeem?
I don't care about his predictions.
I
don't
want to hear about.
I don't want to hear.
All
I don't want to hear shit.
All right.
Because I don't. His predictions is booty. He had me getting swept by you. Get the fuck out of here. Get out of here.
That makes sense.
No.
That's
why you act like it's never been done before,
bro. A fluke. A fluke.
No, there's no fluke.
Yeah, it's happened. That's a fact.
It's a fluke.
All right, Lopez, you week 1. I think you beat Lopez. Josh, you already know you lost that one.
I ain't counting none.
Yeah.
I think you beat Emmett here.
Okay.
Isaiah, I give you the one over Isaiah. Nasir, I give you that over Nasir. Chris, Zakai. I see you dropping the game to Raquan. I could definitely see you dropping the game to Raquan. Just a bad week, whether it's bye weeks or something.
Yo, the nigga who thought was not trying to trade Adam Thielen because he thought he was a red zone target? Mm-hmm. No, I'm not losing him, bro. I'm not.
All right, I could take 9-5 now.
Yeah.
9-5 my first season.
Yeah, okay. Like that's still like a top team, playoff team.
I'm getting disrespected.
I'll still be.
I'm getting disrespected.
Top
yeah,
I'm getting disrespected.
Respectfully. I don't accept it because I'm gonna be top 2.
I actually see you beating Pape. I said you beat me week 10. I think you lose to Devontae week 11.
I'm still counting, not gonna lie.
I wasn't counting at all.
All right, well, you'll see the ranking later.
You'll see lost a lot.
Yeah.
He went like 8-6.
Yeah. You'll see. Damn. You'll see it later.
I think he might be right with that one.
I'm not.
That one might be correct.
Mm-hmm.
I already know.
I think he's gonna switch numbers though. 6 and 8.
Good predictions.
I already know what's coming this season.
All right.
What do you think you're gonna do?
Win.
Win
That's
what?
Now.
How many games?
I don't see myself losing. I don't.
You think you're going undefeated?
I don't. Y'all predict y'all might predict yourself losing and shit. I don't predict a loss. I'll go into every week thinking I'm winning.
Man.
That's what
even
I do.
When all your teams on a bye week?
Huh?
Even if your whole team's on a bye week? Or your starters are on a bye week?
I'm drafting a good team with a bench. So yeah, I go into every week thinking I'm winning. Y'all predict y'all go into weeks thinking y'all losing. That's the difference between me and y'all.
Okay. I actually got a question for you.
Wait, different? No, I'm better.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I'm better.
You're not.
3 ain't nothing.
Yeah. yeah. That's what I was saying. Same thing happens with me, Devontae. I don't know what it is, yo. I don't know what it is. I still get my wins every here and there. Like, it was never on your level, but yeah, Devontae be getting the
What do you mean
on
your level?
Whereas you never beat him. That level.
Bro, it's only been 2 seasons and we only faced each other 3 times.
Rough.
The first season I had it was injuries galore. I think like most of my team got injured.
Yeah.
Literally most of my team injured. That's why I just was trash that season.
He asked for the playoff one.
Yeah. But I actually do have a question for you guys. I think I asked you this during the text, but I can't remember what you said, or even if you even responded. So for my standard league, right, I'm trying to do a draft grade, right? And how I was doing it was that if the person you drafted finished top 10, they'll get an A letter grade, which was worth 5 points. B was 11 through 20, and so on, all the way to F, right? There was one dude in my league who drafted 8 players that finished top 10, whether that was a kicker, a defense, a tight end, or whatever. It was eight of them out of 16 picks. He finished with a grade of 53 because all of his other picks were either ass, like they were graded F or D's basically, and it added all up to 53. So if I did my grading system, he would have drafted C plus. I think it was either like a C plus or a C or a B minus, between that range. It wasn't an A basically. But he drafted 8 top 10 players. Everybody else around the league, they all drafted less than that. I think the second highest was like 5, and the other people at least had 2. Do you think I should tweak the draft order or the draft ranking so he has a better grade since he drafted 8 first round talent or top 10 talent?
You said he had 53 compared to
53
what?
Because 53 out of 80.
And what was the next highest out of 53?
The highest ranking was 58, but he had a whole bunch of A's and B's and some C's. Like he had maybe one F.
What?
So like a perfect draft would be everybody you draft was either an A, like finish top 10, which is like highly 15, unrealistic, but you can still get an A rating by drafting all top 20 players, even some top 30 players. But if your whole 16 picks was top 30, you can get an A rating depending on like how it is. Do you think I should tweak it or just keep it the same? Because like I said, not everybody drafted 8 top 10 players, but it is what it is.
The only flaw I see in your system is like you're doing a draft grading from the previous draft. You're not doing it from this draft, right?
Yeah.
So you're doing a draft grade from the previous draft, even though you didn't know any of the, like when you go into season, like if you wanted to do a draft grade from this upcoming season, I would use the rankings from last season to determine that. I wouldn't use the rankings from the previous season to determine the previous draft. I would determine the upcoming draft with the previous rankings. So I don't know how that will really work.
So what my plan was, I was going to do this for each year.
Okay.
Right? So this year, the person I was talking about, he got a C plus rating. He's only been in the league 2 years. So last year, let's say he drafted a B plus rating, right? A draft rating using the same formula I was using. I was going to find whatever the middle was, what B minus B. And then that was going to be his draft grade is a B. And then going into the season, that would determine his power ranking. It's like, like if there was a tie between like you two, like let's say you guys both average 9 wins. I was going to go by wins, points, like how many points per games you average, and then like your draft grade. It was just like a little stat to look at, just like, oh damn, like I usually draft 8 solid players, or I usually draft 9 solid.
What I think you should do
like
instead with this, if you want to do rankings, I think you should have 2 rankings. One at the beginning of the season, one at the end of the season. That draft rank you want to do, I would even look at last year. I'll look at the upcoming draft you have going, and by the players you have, the players that this team drafted, look at the rankings from last season, and then you come in with your grade on like what it should be. If it was like how many top 10 players they had, what they drafted from last season. That should be their beginning of the season ranking, and then at the end of the season, whoever they have on their team, like at the regular season, or I don't know if you want to do regular season or the end of the postseason. The people they have on their team on the last week, that's who what you'll grade as, like what their team has, and then
the actual grade,
and their end of the season ranking, like what your team is now, and then you'll see the beginning of the season ranking that they had, which is just kind of just like a quick mock-up, or like a summary, but then what you really had at the end of the season, which is determining your team. What
about players like rookies? Like, how would you grade them at the beginning of the season because they haven't played a game yet?
I'll give them half.
you had to come up with that. How would you want to rate them? Remember, it's yours. You either grade them like an average or just or a NA, like N/A, like not applicable, and then you just grade the rest of the players, and then however you want to. Like there's different ways you could do it. I'm just how you would want to do it though.
All right, I'll take that into consideration.
Like say what when rookie ratings come out, like most of them, like the top ones, who most people are gonna have their team anyway. The top ones, they're usually like a C or C plus rating because they'll be like a 7. Like they'll be between like. Well, I'll say they'll be between like a C and a C plus, which is like low 70s and high 80s,
or B minus. Sometimes they get a B minus. It depends on the player.
Sometimes, yeah, some high players might get it. So depending on like maybe look at their Madden rating and just give them a bit off of that and like okay, if you a 78, all right, you're a C plus.
The Madden ratings were terrible this year.
Yeah, oh my gosh, those are no cap. The Madden rating that they dropped for Madden 24 coming up, worst ratings I've ever seen. Yeah. I like in like all my years in Madden, just looking at the ratings coming up. Like they had bad ones every year. But I've never seen so many bad ratings. They gave Austin Eckler like a 76 a catch rating or some shit. Like it was around that 76, 78. Like Austin Eckler got that as a catch rating? I don't know how, because he catches the ball damn near like almost every other play, bro. Yeah. I don't know about that.
Yeah. All right.
That's all you got?
Yeah, that's all I got.
What time you at, Josh, too? I just want to know.
Hour 48.
Hour 48. That's a good one. All right, well, I don't got anything else to say either. I don't think
I'm room for you to beat me. Just letting you know.
I don't need your support. I don't need support from anybody in the league. It's me against the league.
Josh, you funny as hell, yo. You funny as hell.
Don't worry. I'll see you week 2 and last week of the season.
I'm rooting for you.
Be coming.
I'm gonna get a jersey.
Be coming.
Yo, that'll be funny as hell.
Oh yeah, I can't wait till and we're gonna have a lot to talk about when
I'm gonna say
when y'all go against each other?
Week 3.
Early. It'll be a lot to talk.
Early.
Mine is week 4. Mine is week 2.
Should I get the 3-0, like a 30 jersey, or a 0-3? Like
no, you gotta get a
3.
No, you gotta get a 2-5 because he's buzz being with 2-5.
You're right.
And then the name could be 5-0. That's what you could do.
But I'm rooting for him.
Yeah. So
we gotta say 3-2.
So it can just be NK Rudy. And then you can put I guess 5-0, so 50, I guess.
Just know I'm rooting for you.
Oh, what about if you beat him in the playoffs? So you get your weight 6-0.
Right. I don't want to do 6-0. I'm rooting.
How many playoffs ones you got? None. Okay. So thank you for tuning in to episode 44 of the Dean. Yeah, whatever. Thank you for tuning in. Yeah, you have no wins. Just letting you know.
100% playoff appearance,
but no 100. Wins. No wins. Your own one.
100. I'm gonna get my wins this season. Don't worry.
Yeah,
I'll make up for it.
You better hope so. Thank you for tuning to episode 44 of the D&E podcast. It stands for
damn near everything.
If you're all of our audio listeners, make sure you leave us a 5-star. Really helps us out. All of our people watching on YouTube, make sure you comment, like, subscribe. Put in the comments that I'm the best, like NK Rudy, because I am the best.
That's like selling your soul to the devil.
It's not. Overall, you can follow us on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter. We're all in there also.
It's not Twitter anymore.
I don't care, bro.
It's X.
I'm gonna keep calling it Twitter.
Damn.
You call it X? No.
Yeah.
No, you don't. You don't call it X. So what do you call it, Josh?
X.
Yeah, y'all some fucking lie. Anybody calling it X? I'm like, I'm still saying Twitter to everybody. It's still Twitter. So yes, thank you again for tuning in to the D&E podcast. Until next time, it's the D&E podcast. Sign off.
Peace.